My friends, a gunky gas stovetop saturated with spills, splatters, and splotches sucks. A hint of sushi here, a touch of lard there, a piece of sausage on the other side. Now I get it. Cleaning the stove is not near as fun or tasty as cooking. But it's gotta get done. Otherwise, it's just gonna look like a big grease pad in the middle of your kitchen. I know, because I've tried to play weekend chef a time or two. Thumbs up for warm milk! Yeah, he doesn't really support my cooking ambitions. Well, my friends, stick around. A slick, shimmering, shiny stovetop is in your future because I'm going to show you how to clean your gas stovetop. Almost out of breath. With confidence. Okay guys, so here's the gas stovetop we're working with. Let me get a good before shot here. As you can see, it's heavily soiled. We have some sausage, looks like. We've got rice, a lot of grease, a lot of fat, and plenty of, even got a little bit of hair. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little bit of hair on there too. That looks like a piece of meat right there. Definitely gonna clean that. Well, what'd you think? We got quite a job on our hands. Now, to clean your gas stovetop, I'm gonna give you 2 levels of clean, right? The level of clean I'm gonna be demonstrating in this video is gonna be a level 2 cleaning, but for a level 1 cleaning, if it's not that bad, all you're gonna need is a little bit of Dawn dish soap, microfiber cloth, and that's about it. Dampen the microfiber cloth, add your little Dawn dish soap to it, wipe it down, okay, dry it with a paper towel or dry it with a separate dry microfiber cloth, whatever, you'll be good to go. That's your level 1 cleaning. For the level 2 cleaning of a gas stovetop that looks like that one that you just saw, heavily soiled, all you need is 1 chemical, and that chemical is, are you ready? I need a drum roll sound effect, but I don't have one. Dang it. Anyways, the chemical we're going to be using, da-da-da, Krud Kutter. This stuff is unbelievable. It's really good. It's biodegradable. It's non-toxic. It's not that harsh. Yeah, it's a chemical, but it's not that harsh. And it's earth-friendly. Look at that little earth-friendly. Stuff is amazing. Allow me to demonstrate. Okay, first things first. Let's remove all of our removable items. So pull off your grates along with your burner caps. We're going to take these over to the sink and we're just going to spray them liberally, extremely liberally, with our Krud Kutter and let them sit while we clean our stove. Now come over and spray your stovetop liberally with your Krud Kutter, and we're going to let that sit for 20 to 30 minutes. 20 minutes is up, now the magic happens. Un mundo ideal, baby. Un mundo ideal. Look at that, we're just using a paper towel to get all the extra crud, you know, all the cheese and stuff. Just take your paper towel, wipe it up, throw it away in the garbage can. There's no need to use a cloth and go back and forth rinsing it out. Just use your paper towels to get all that excess off. Okay, for a quick progress report, you can see that this is the side we've cleaned with the Krud Kutter. This is the side we haven't cleaned with the Krud Kutter. We have a little bit of this stuff right here left, and you can't get with your fingernail. So for something like this, when you see this, what you're gonna have to use, and we're gonna demonstrate here, is you're gonna have to use this razor blade. Go for it. Make sure that razor blade is fresh and brand new. Don't use a dull one, because if you use a dull one, you know, you could scratch it. A clean, fresh, brand spanking new razor blade. We'll get that right up. Yeah. After you finish cleaning your stove, grab you a Scotch-Brite sponge with a little dish soap. Just start scrubbing down those grates and burner caps. After you get all the gunk off of them, just rinse them off and put them back on the stove and you'll be good to go. And finally, to clean your burners, just take you a vacuum cleaner and vacuum up all that loose debris. Mission complete, guys. Now this kind of stuff gets me excited, but as you can see, we have a new stove. So that is it, guys. That is how to clean your gas stovetop. Thanks so much for checking out the video. I will leave the Krud Kutter listed and linked down below if you'd like to pick you up a bottle and try it out for yourself. Until next time, implement the steps I've outlined in this video and you will be well on your way to becoming the domesticated cleaning savage that I know you are.